70% of all Americans engage in some kind of affair at some point during their marital life. That is a frightening statistic. Do you want to know why most Americans cheat? Let me give you a more reassuring statistic. 75% of marriages actually survive infidelity if the male is cheating, and about 65% if the female is the one cheating. Do you want to know how most people who cheat are able to overcome infidelity, to stay together, and to rebuild trust? Welcome to my private, exclusive video. You will not find this video on my website or on our YouTube channel. In fact, I'm going to reveal 3 secrets that I've never revealed before to help you overcome infidelity, secrets that will help you get back together because you will get over the emotional roller coaster and you will be able to focus on the right actions you need to take to make your relationship great again. I want to take a second to tell you that I know how distraught you are and that I empathize. What you are going through is one of the most challenging, most difficult periods of your life. You are going through an identity crisis. Everything that you thought you knew about your relationship, about your partner, and even perhaps about yourself is now in question. And all that you want is to make the pain go away. You want to know that it's going to be okay and that you will be able to have a loving, trusting relationship with your significant other again. And you can, if you listen to the advice that I will give you in this video. I want to take a second to congratulate you because the fact that you're watching this video tells me that you are willing to do whatever it takes to rebuild this relationship or this marriage the right way. Everything that has happened in the past can stay in the past. You can have a clean slate if you apply the tools that you will discover here, and if you're committed to applying these strategies all the way through. I'm about to share powerful tools that will enable you to overcome insecurities and to bounce back by taking control over your love life. For the past decade, I've been coaching individuals and couples to heal and to rebuild a strong relationship after infidelity has occurred. I've helped couples get back together. I've helped marriages be mended and separations to be prevented. And I've helped over 22,000 unique individuals to get back together by my count. Our philosophy that we've developed has touched millions and millions of people, more than 2 million people, thanks to videos just like this one. But this one is a little bit special. Are you feeling guilty? Have you gone through a roller coaster of emotions? Are you willing to do whatever it takes to rebuild the connection and the trust that you once had with your significant other at the beginning of your relationship? I'm asking you these questions because I know how you feel. And I empathize. It's normal to feel the way you do. Because after cheating occurs, people let their passions, their emotions, and their ego get the best of them. And that's why most people end up doing more damage after the cheating has occurred than even before the infidelity actually happened. You don't put the right actions in place. And sometimes even what you think is helpful actually hurts your chances of rebuilding the relationship the right way. Going to see a counselor, for instance, can cause more pain and trauma than you actually realize in certain cases. Letting your fears get the best of you, confronting your significant other, insulting them, calling them names, all of those things can do some serious damage to your chances of rebuilding this relationship the right way. And this crippling sense of guilt that you can't shake off is usually one of the reasons why you go in the wrong direction. But I'm here today to share 3 powerful actions that can help you turn things around and achieve your goal. Forget all those negative actions and focus on putting the right actions in place. Number 1, the fundamental step is to stop focusing on trying to be forgiven and instead focus on building a true process of personal transformation. You need to put powerful actions in place that will enable you to heal, to grow, to learn from this, and to inspire your significant other through action, not through words. That is a very important concept that most people fail to realize or acknowledge or to implement after infidelity has occurred. Second, I need you to start thinking in terms of developing your emotional intelligence. That is how we are going to turn crisis into opportunity. More than ever, you are ready to learn. You are ready to be vulnerable, but in the right kind of way. And by developing your emotional intelligence and the empathy necessary to rebuild this relationship the right way, you can start to understand your partner in a way that you never did before. That is your second secret. Focusing on understanding emotions instead of reacting to them. And third, take time to understand the fundamental pillars of healthy communication. You need to make your partner feel heard. You need to make your partner feel respected so that they can feel valued again. At this point, little details matter. Choice of words matter. Body language matters. And you don't know what you don't know. But it's important to communicate in a healthy way once you've gotten your feelings and emotions under control, once you've actually evolved, once you've proven to yourself that you're not that same man, and once you've raised your level of empathy and emotional intelligence, you must communicate that the right way. And that is what I want to help you with. That is what I want to help you accomplish. Speaking of accomplishment, this reminds me of a story, and it is Nadia's story. And instead of sharing her story, I would rather read a testimonial that she sent my way a few months back. And she told me, Adrian, I'll never forget sitting out in the hot sun during my lunch break, talking to you on the phone. You were so reassuring, with concrete action steps. The advice was vital to my self-healing and ultimately to us getting back together. So 2 years later, we are still together. My partner and I have purchased a house together and planning to get married. We are no spring chickens, so I wasn't sure that contacting you would be helpful, but it was. Thank you. Keep doing what you're doing. Nadia. What I love about this process is that it reveals who you truly are. Your sense of resilience, your sense of commitment will be tested. If you're looking for a quick fix, if you're looking for mind games, instead of seeking real lasting solutions, you're not going to be able to rebuild the relationship that you truly want. You need to do this the right way. And that's why I'm so happy to offer you these solutions to make sure that you never find yourself in this situation again. Roderick is a client of mine that sent me another message that I wanted to share with you just a few days ago. And Roderick says, there were many dragons to slay along the way, and I was determined never to give up. From an almost certain all is lost position to new beginnings, which happened yesterday. Many told me to give up and let go, but I resolutely refused to do so, knowing that this person was my true soulmate and that a really great love is worth fighting for. I just cannot believe the miraculous result that has happened in our lives. And we are already making plans to travel the world together. It's amazing. There were many stumbling blocks along the way, but these obstacles seem to have been miraculously cleared away. As I say, I just cannot believe my luck. Roderick is a very, very humble man. The truth is that Roderick put in the work. He didn't try to take shortcuts or to play mind games. He actually implemented the advice that I gave him. And that's why he was so successful. And the truth is that it is possible to turn things around even when you feel that all hope is lost. Most people are in a very vulnerable position. And so their fears and their insecurities get the best of them. But here's a testimony from Jennifer that was in a similar type of mindset. Hi, Adrian. I'm writing to update you on the relationship situation since you gave me such wonderful advice. Alex and I are engaged. We were apart for a few months and came back to each other, changed and better prepared for the long term. I can't thank you enough for your guidance. Hard work pays off, and this can be you. If you're determined to do the work and to follow the advice given, I have no doubt that you can be successful. And I am committed to helping you get the tools that you need to help you get there. And that's why I have a special offer for you today. I've created a program that has helped thousands of individuals and couples save their relationship and rebuild trust, to overcome insecurities and common fears, and to rebuild their relationship the right way. That is what I want for you. And this new and exclusive video course, a compilation of thousands of hours of work that has been basically garnered over the last decade, with thousands of individual success stories, of individuals that have come back together after insecurity, can be available for you. This program is based on proven results and a tailored plan that will enable you to have the tools that you need to rebuild this relationship in a sustainable manner, based on personal transformation, on empathy and emotional intelligence, and on communication tools that will actually enable you to rebuild trust. This program will empower you. This program will enable you and your partner to reconnect in a wholesome, healthy way. You can get through this challenging and confusing time. And the answer is one click away. Helping couples stay together to save their relationship is both my life's mission and purpose. It's what I do. Nothing could make me happier than to empower you and to be part of your journey. Again, if you're committed to do what it takes, I am committed to help you get there. And that's why, if you decide to book this program today, I will offer you 2 free bonuses. The first bonus that I will give you is our program on maximizing your attraction power to inspire the one you love to want to be with you. This is a program that costs $67 that I will give you for free today. The second is our course on overcoming deep-rooted insecurities to regain confidence and a true sense of well-being. This program also costs $67, but it can be yours if you act today. All this digital material can be yours in a click, and it can be accessible right away if you decide to take control of your emotional destiny. The ball's in your court. Fight the good fight.